good? What's good? What's good? It's over as Gamer with another live stream. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another one, continuation. So yeah, welcome back, you guys, with One Piece continuation, season 1, episode 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we're back with the continuation. One Piece time, here we go, 32 seasons, holy shit. Yes. Yes, the show that just keeps going, right? Is this even real? I don't even know. I'm seeing a lot of this fake stuff on whatchamacallit. Wait, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Alright, we'll have to find you. What did I say again? Oh, I think I said something about the, Ransom. enough for me. No. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, 32 seasons. Yeah, well, what was this person? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be on this one for a while, aren't we, Mr. Dane? That's a fact, Jake. Let's see, is it still somewhere? We got like, what, a quarter of an inch of dusting. It's not really sticking, Mr. Dane. Good enough for me.
Moving on.
At least till we get gray hairs, it'll. Ah! Yeah. Not entirely wrong there. Not entirely wrong there, Mr. Dean. Still freaking snowing, but it's not really sticking. It's more melting. Despite it being cold. I think it's because of the constant change that the snow is just saying, screw you. We'll stick for a little bit. But it ain't gonna stay. Because it's too inconsistent. Or if it stays, it's not gonna take much. At least it's not amounting to much. Nah. Yeah, it's not. I actually thought it was going to. I thought, you know what I mean, we'll get an inch, but then I woke up today, I looked out, it all melted. So, that little bit that was on it, went away. So, despite, and I think it's because it got up to 32, but it's still at freezing, but I think a little bit of the sun or whatever probably melted what was there, so. Not bitching about that though. Alrighty. Excited for more of my goat Zorro. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what happens. And how Mr. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name already. I gotta get back into it now. Was it Foofy? What is it? Yeah, I'm forgetting it. Oh, Luffy. Sorry, there we go. See, I gotta sink back into it again, you know what I mean? And like I said, it only takes a second, you know what I mean, or a minute. But once you kind of be like, oh, okay, yep, then everything just falls right back into place again, you know. Got a Zoro and Luffy Funko Pop LOL. Yes, Mr. Dan. I see you, Mr. Dan, yeah. That's freaking lit. Oh yeah, brother. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am laughing at that Nick and Judy though. I'm 100% confident now. I really am. It's gonna take so much for me to go the other way. It really will. It really will. So much evidence. It's not even funny. Because honestly, it makes sense. It makes sense what they're doing. It 110% makes sense what they're doing. I get it now. I completely do. Tease the shit out of it. Are they digging it? Oh, they are. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go all the way. It's like, god damn it. Oh, shit. He's getting that funny ass. Oh, shit. Oh, but love it. Oh shit, that's so, it's so wrong, but honestly, it's funny. It's honestly funny. Yeah, he's thirsty for it, 100%. Definitely. They're definitely gonna do it as well. Yeah, 100%. I mean, at this point, yeah. I think I hear more people that want it than don't. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy not to do it. I heard some people say, well, you saw that last comment, right? It said if they didn't do it, or if they didn't hint at it, then it would just sink. You know what I mean? Because the interest would have just fell right off. It would have been boring. Let's be real. It would have been boring. Alright. Not that I would have had an issue with it. You know what I mean? But honestly, it probably would have been a little bit of a bummer if they didn't. You know what I mean? If they didn't continue to head that way, I think it would have been. You're building that connection. Well, that's right. Slow burning that shit. You know what I mean? Slow sizzle. Nothing wrong with that. So it doesn't even mean 3 that they'll be 100% together. You know what I mean? But we could inch even closer. You know, where now we start to see. Okay. Or maybe at the very end of 3, it may be very possible. Or maybe a lead into 4. I mean, either way. You know what I mean? I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? You fine with me? Yeah. And it could just be a nice, basic relationship, maybe, or something. I don't know. You could start simple. It doesn't need to be crazy. Just start simple. Simple, sweet. You know what I mean? And then from there, build even more, then go deeper. Yeah. Not reasonable. You know damn well they're gonna erupt though. Everybody's gonna erupt when they freaking kiss. That's the part I'm waiting for. I'm gonna get happy. Mr. Mays will be happy. I'll be like, yes, let's go. Be like, hallelujah. Be like, yes, my percentage was right. I was on the point. I caught that shit. You can call me crazy. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. I might have to put an Avatar 3 though. Wait, no, I don't have that on a different list, do I? Or do I? I don't remember. Last Airbender. I gotta put that in there because I do want to see, because I have not seen the Korra. I have not seen that all the way through. I've not seen that all the way through, so that had to be added. Maybe you could do that one, Dan. If you're down, I'd be down to rewatch that. Take a break from the new stuff for a little bit. You know what I mean? For a split, and then just do that. Lighthearted. You know what I mean? Relive that. Do the Avatar one, and then do the core after that, or something like. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sure, we can do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's been so long since I've seen that show, and I remember it pretty well actually. But and then I can do official ratings on it too because I've never done that. So, alrighty, let's get it. Episode 21. Let's go. I'll just divine. 2. Let's get it. Get back into this peak. We have 10 out of 10 so the last 4 episodes.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they've
to imagine. This is the time.
Definitely check this out within the first 5 hours.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Compass left behind, you'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place at the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it.
Wow, this theme, right on. We got a while for it, too.
Through all the troubled times, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you. Just like I never stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are Cruise. We are. Now go, go!
Fucking savage.
And what does that mean?
I can only work for 1 week.
Don't you mess with me!
You could have eaten it if you had just taken the bug out. It took 3 full days of hard cooking to prepare that soup for you, and you wasted it.
I'm a customer here. Do you understand me? I'm paying you.
Can your money truly satisfy your hunger?
What do you mean?
I'm asking. Can it satisfy your hunger?
Unwelcome customer. Sanji's food and Gein's debt.
Honestly, he's an asshole because he's the one that put the damn fly in there. There wasn't even in there.
Love and love equals restaurant. The customer is the king. Ah! Pleasant greetings to the customer is what it's all about. The customer is always right, and we stand by that. Hello and welcome, you damn crooks. But don't you ever come back. I'm really sorry about that. You're all so pathetic. I laugh. Ah, yes indeed. Today will be a great day for everyone. Oh, hello there and welcome, you damn crook. That's our service model around here. No doubt about it. The customer is hot. Oh no, our customer! Damn it, not again, Sanji! What do you think you're doing to our customer? Can't you see he's a Marine lieutenant?
You're a terrible cook. What makes you think that you can talk to me like that?
A crappy cook like you is calling me bad? Restaurants can't exist without their customers. They're our lifeblood, so we don't want to hurt them the way you seem to keep doing.
But he deserved it. He didn't treat the food or me with respect. And he insulted all the cooks. So I simply taught him a lesson.
Huh? He's a big time asshole. Yeah.
You're gonna regret this. All of you. No restaurant should treat its customers like this. I'll shut you down. Do you understand me? I will shut you down! This entire place! This whole restaurant is finished! Do you hear me?
Then maybe I should just finish you off now.
Oh.
Susan Sanji, stop arrogant assholes like you who think they're such big shots they can push anybody around really piss me off! You can't keep doing this to the restaurant every other day! You're not such a big shot now, are you? Are you?
Damn. Oh, damn. Oh. Wow. What a crazy day. Jesus Christ. He's got 2 fights going on.
I can't breathe again.
Well, Seth, what's happening here? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Damn it. My ceiling! Another thing that's gonna have to get fixed because of you. This is all your fault, you brat!
How is it my fault? You attacked me!
Boss, can you stop messing around and give it a
Dumbass.
hand? Sanji's gone crazy again! Hey, Sanji! Don't tell me you went on another rampage in here, you idiot!
Put a cork in it, old man.
Oh, now you're ordering me around! Just who think you're talking to? Do you want to sink my restaurant to the bottom of the sea? You punk!
Oh, damn.
You two! Get your ass out of my restaurant!
Damn.
What kind of restaurant is this? The boss is like a gangster. It's almost as if this were a pirate ship. How can you deny our motto that the customer is king?
The only kingly customers are the ones who stomach the slop that you call food.
That's it. If you two want to fight, you'll keep it in the kitchen. You understand me? Are all these idiots really cooks? Lieutenant! Lieutenant Fullbody! We've got trouble!
Wow, this restaurant is crazy.
Sir, he's escaped! Pirate Creek's henchman attacked us and vanished!
What?
Well, sir, we've already lost 7 of our men, and the only thing we wanted out of him was a lead on finding Creek.
Impossible. When we picked him up 3 days ago, he was right on the verge of starving to death. And we haven't fed him anything. Where did he get the strength? Creek pirate!
They're the ones who are said to be the fiercest pirates in the East Blue.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant!
Oh. Damn. Holy shit. So much for a calm day.
It would seem we have a new customer, sir. If you want to mind his manners and not start any trouble on my ship.
This is a...
Pirate, huh?
Damn.
I don't care what it is. Just bring me something to eat. Come on, this is a restaurant.
Hello and welcome, you damn crook!
I'm just gonna say this one more time. Bring me something to eat and make it quick.
Cook is gonna get us killed. Of course, right away, but might I be so bold to inquire how you're paying for your meal?
Will it be enough?
So you don't have any money then? What? That dumbass Patty broke into the chair.
Whoa, power.
Sorry, our policy is to only serve paying customers. Kick his ass, Patty! Show that pirate we cooks don't screw around! Oh, I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, pirate.
That was a fart, jerk. Now listen, get me something to eat now.
We're not getting you anything, so beat it!
Oh my god. This is insane.
These cooks are insane. Gotta get out of here. I don't want anything to do with this place ever again. And now, you damn crooks! If you need anything, just ask, okay?
Damn.
And please never come back.
Damn it! If I wasn't so weak from hunger, I'd be inside eating. And he'd be lying here.
Hey, you're not hungry by any chance, are ya?
No, I'm not. Just leave me alone. Eat up. Take it and leave me alone. I won't accept charity. It doesn't matter how down and out I may be. Just take the stuff away now.
Stop your whining and eat it already. I don't care what they say in there. To me, if anyone's hungry, they're a customer.
Sorry, but I'm not your customer.
It's amazing how beautiful and cruel this ocean can be. How it's almost a death sentence to lose your food and water out here. How difficult it is to survive. I know what it means to go hungry because of the sea more than anyone. You can die for your pride if you want. But listen, if you eat and survive, won't that give you the opportunity to fight for pride truly worth having now and in the future?
It's fair. Damn. Alright, I respect him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I thought it was over. I truly thought I was going to die. This food, it's delicious. I've never eaten food this good before. Of course it is.
I think I just found my cook. Lucky he gave you some food. You weren't looking so good there. I thought you were a goner. So listen, Mr. Cook, why don't you leave this boat and join my crew? I could use a cook like you on my pirate ship.
So you're a pirate?
Uh-huh.
Is that why you went and did a crazy thing like shoot a cannonball into the restaurant?
That was an accident. It was self-defense that turned into a stray shot.
A stray shot? In any case, you really don't want to do anything stupid to this place. The owner used to be a cook in a famous pirate fleet.
Oh, so the old man used to be a pirate.
This restaurant is everything to that crazy old man. It's the only treasure he'll need for the rest of his life. He'll do anything to protect it, on top of which all of the cooks who joined him out of respect and admiration are just as hot-headed as any pirate. Which helps, since pirates are always coming and going out of this place.
Yeah, noticed that. This is a really wild restaurant, huh?
So true. And this is how it is every day. It's gotten so bad that customers are coming here just to watch fights between the cooks and the pirates. Every day it's been a new pirate ship and a new rampage. It wasn't long till all the waiters got scared and bailed.
Ah, that makes sense. So that's why the old man wanted me to work for him for a year. So, you joining my pirate crew or what?
I'm sorry, but I can't. There's a reason I have to work here in the restaurant, so I can't just walk away from it.
No way! I don't accept!
What? You don't accept?
It's very simple. I refuse to accept your refusal. You're a good cook and I need one, so it's obvious that we should be pirates together.
Listen to what I'm saying. I can't leave here, all right?
What's your reason for staying?
I don't have to tell you anything.
What the? Like you just said to listen to you.
I told you my answer was no, and that's all you need to hear from me. Now take your pirate ship and find a cook someplace else before I cut you up, straw hat.
You listen to me, jerk! No one makes fun of my straw hat unless they're ready for a beating!
I'm sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
My name is Geen, and I'm a crew member of Don Creek's pirate fleet. And you say that you're a pirate yourself. What is it you seek?
Oh, the One Piece. And pretty soon, I'm gonna sail the Grand Line and find it.
Oh.
Well, you can't have been seeking it for long. If you don't even have a cook yet, your crew can't be all that big.
Nope, he's only the 5th member.
I told you I'm not going to.
Me! You seem like a nice kid, so let me give you some friendly advice, okay? The Grand Line is a place you want to avoid. You're still young, there's no need to rush into anything. Remember, the Grand Line is one small part of this entire ocean. If you want to be a real pirate, there are plenty of other places out here on the seas to explore.
I see. Well, why don't you just tell me what to avoid in the Grand Line now?
I can't. I don't know anything. I don't understand it. And that is why I fear it.
For being a crew member of Don Krieg's, you're a pretty wimpy pirate.
Who's Don Creed?
The appetizer for table 3 is ready.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to take it out yourself. The
Holy
last
shit,
waiter's
this restaurant's
gone.
chaos.
You think
The
more of
calm
them
days
will
out
be
the window
hungry?
a little.
Who
W's
knows?
for Ed, yeah.
I heard the guy you beat up earlier in the restaurant was one of Don Krieg's men. I don't think that will make the rest of them very happy.
I don't care whose man he was.
All I'm saying is, the stories I've heard say Don Krieg is the strongest, fiercest, and most evil pirate in this part of the ocean.
He is. On these waters, his grip of fear reaches far and wide. He commands over 50 pirate captains, one of the largest pirate fleets ever seen. He is truly a monster. He doesn't scare me. I've heard that his extraordinary fleet of ships has more than 5,000 pirates.
This could be bad for Boss Zeph. If that guy you beat up goes to Don Krieg and tells him what you did, and he sends just one ship, there won't be enough of us to fight them off. We'll be crushed like a grape under an elephant and left to sink to the bottom of the ocean.
You're saying I should have just served him so he could experience our great customer service and meals for free? You don't think that would have been rude to the other damn crooks who pay money? I would never stoop that low. This is the Baratier. The fighting cooks have a reputation to uphold. Don't wait. I'd never ruin that. I don't care who that pirate cries to. Let them send their ships. I'll fight them all off. If you're scared, quit. Let the real cooks work.
Don't you dare say that to me! I'm tired of all the big talk you spit out, which is why all the waiters jumped ship. Everything that's happening now is all your fault, Patty.
Please, those waiters were worthless wimps the moment a customer showed up. Worthless wimps!
You don't stand a chance, Patty.
All right, what's all this? Get back to work already.
Yes, boss.
Ah! Damn.
So long, then.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm still gonna go to the Grand Line.
I know. Do whatever you want. I'm just a stranger, and I can't stop you from going anywhere you want to go. I just wanted to give you a fair warning. And to you, Chef, thank you for everything. You saved my life, and I owe you for that. Your cooking skills are the best I've ever seen. I hope to come back again sometime.
I'll have a seat for you.
Trollboy, get up here right now.
Boss Zeph!
You're hard to find.
Oh.
Hey, Keen, go.
Sorry. You'll probably get yelled at or fired because you gave me that food for free.
Whatever.
Oh. Damn.
Now there's not proof, so there's no way for me to get yelled at.
I think he saw you do it though.
Try not to get caught again, you hear?
Thank you again, Chef Sanji. I will never forget your kindness.
I think he saw you do it though, did he?
Sanji! Trollboy! Get back to work already!
Hey, table 3 is ready!
He's not. What is
Hey guys! My name's Luffy, and I'm gonna be the new chore boy around here. Nice to meet all of you.
He's actually doing it? Wow. Alright. Ha!
What happened to that dessert?
Which one of us was supposed to make that?
It was supposed to be him! I don't have time to make that! I'm too busy! You're too busy being a jerk! Say that again, I dare you! I'm gonna sit there picking your nose! Go wash the dishes or something! Right now! Has anyone seen Sanji?
Ah!
He can stop hitting
Damn.
our customer.
Again? I wish Boss Zeph would get rid of him. It's bad enough he's the sous chef, but he's never in the kitchen doing his job.
I think we're stuck with him. He's worked here longer than any of us. He was working the kitchen and the dining room even before I started.
Yeah, but even so, I just don't get it. Why does he stay here when he and Boss Zeph are always fighting?
I think he wants to be the head chef.
Sure, boy! Just how many of these dishes have you gone and broken into tiny pieces?
You know what? I forgot to count. Oh, man.
I wasn't being serious, you idiot! Why are you breaking them?
Stop screwing around and clean up your mess.
That I can do. Ah.
Stop! Don't food!
Damn.
What's wrong with you? That was a perfect entree.
Yep, pretty tasty.
Why don't we have you take orders in the dining room? Just ask the customers what they want to eat. Is that simple enough?
These chores sure are boring. Wonder if Kobe got tired of all this work too. Chore boy! Ugh, what are you doing?
We heard you had to work here for a whole year.
Is it okay if we redraw the flag for our ship?
You're eating all this delicious food without me? What kind of crew are you? How could you do this to me?
Hold on. I think that's our business, isn't that right?
God
So,
bless.
boys, this is gonna be so good.
You know, I have to say the food here really is quite delicious. Good stuff. Yes, it is. I feel bad for you, but you should be thinking it's yourself. Yeah, well, I can't believe you did that.
Damn.
Aren't they quaint? I wonder if that's the rest of his crew.
What assholes.
Finish pouring it yourself.
Oh, dear ocean, thank you for this treasure you have shared from your
Damn, what a savagery.
Ah, yes, my love. I can't bear this hardship of loving you from afar. It is too difficult.
What?
I am now prepared to sail to the ends of the earth as a pirate if it means someone of your rare beauty will be by my side. To be together, but how tragic a great obstacle blocks our way.
And that great obstacle would be me, right? Sanji,
Ah, stupid geezer.
this is an opportunity you don't want to pass up. Why not join them and become a pirate? I have no need to keep you here in my restaurant.
Oh. Wow. I'm actually surprised he kicked him there. Or kicked him out, I mean. Huh.
I see. This cook saved your life, and you were able to return here to us. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but you see, I had no idea the main ship was in this condition, Don Creek. No idea.
So what now?
Now I believe I'll take you to the sea restaurant, Baratier.
As a kid, I never stopped searching.
Wow. Damn. 10 out of 10. Wow. The 10s continue. That shit was... That was crazy. So much action. Holy crap. That was crazy. How much fighting there was. Jesus. Crazy. Honestly crazy. I was impressed. I did not expect that much. Not in that episode. I mean, it was continuous. See me? See me? Oh. Yeah, 10 out of 10. That was really good. That was really good. Oh, Dan, I hope you didn't pass out already. Jesus. Ah. That's a rip. Rip in the chat, if that's the case. Ah. Loved it? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did or didn't. What's your rating? 10 out of 10? Hell yeah. Yeah, that was good. That honestly, that was good. I really do feel bad for Luffy. Jesus. a piece. Of course, they're freaking all making fun of him. That, yeah, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, all right, now, come on now. That's kind of a like, damn. I mean, but I get it though. You know, it's kind of like a tit for a tat. You know what I mean? But I do feel bad for my man because, you know, I do feel bad for him a little bit, but. So, nah, it's going to be interesting to see, like, how this situation kind of goes. I love the fact that freaking Jin, though, is freaking, wait, is it Jin? Or is it Crab? It's funny, though they aren't as badass as he is, I feel bad for him, though, honestly. Yeah, 100%. 100%, I agree. I agree. Like I said, if he really just, you know, was just being Luffy in terms of, like, fighting, man, I mean, he would do some damage, I'll tell you what, so I... yeah, what is it Jin? Or no, is that... Well, you got, let's see, you got Zoro, you got Luffy, you got... shit, I'm drawing a blank. Obviously, you got Zoro, Luffy, Zoro. Usopp. Yeah, Usopp. You got him. You got. Freaking. Hold on. Nami. There we go. Nami. Yeah. Okay. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah. Okay. So Nami. Is it Jin? Is that who it is? With the yellow, with the blonde hair? Is that what his name is, or is it? I think it's Jin. I think so. I'm getting most of the names now. Took me a bit. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's you know, because it's only watching it a week. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes me a hot minute to start remembering the names again. And now that it's now that we're getting a little bit more of a group here, I'm trying to be like, okay, now we got a couple names to remember here. Yeah, it's Jin, I believe. Okay, yeah, Jin. That would make sense. Okay, so yeah, so Jin has a crush on Nami. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. I'm laughing at that. That shit's funny. I like it how he was just like, no, frick your, you know, crew and this and that. And the second he sees her, oh, never mind. Of course, I'll be interested to see if she starts going for him. You know what I mean? That would be the interesting part, because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she might. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see. But I'm laughing at it though. That's fucking funny. That is freaking funny. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Wow, the 10s continue. He turned right around instantly. Otherwise, yeah, the second he saw her. This is interesting. This is interesting. A lot of shit going on though. My gosh. Holy mac. Alrighty, let's get it. Number 22. Let's get it. Let's see the tens continue.
Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words
Yeah,
drove
so
countless
here we go.
souls
Yes,
to
sir.
the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the grand line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Compass left behind. You'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place at the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it real. Through all the troubled times, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there and stand by you. Just like I know you'll stand by me. Better days will come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on cruise. We are.
That's
What kind of restaurant is this? It's almost as if this were a pirate ship.
Sirens escaped! Pirate Creek's henchmen attacked us and vanished!
What?
Oh. Damn, what a
Come
friggin'.
on, this is a restaurant.
Of course, but how will you be paying for your meal today?
Will it be enough?
So you don't have any money then?
Oh. Damn.
I think I just found my cook.
Okay.
Stupid geezer.
This is an opportunity you don't want to pass up. I have no need to keep you here at my restaurant.
The strongest pirate fleet, Commodore Don Creek.
Hey, listen, pal. I'm the sous chef in this place. What do you mean you don't need me anymore?
You fight with customers all the time. You flirt with every woman under 80 who walks through
Ha!
here. You can't even cook a decent meat. You're worth less to me than the chum after brunch. That's what I mean.
Damn.
Oh, and let's not forget about how the other cooks avoid you like you were poison. So just run off and be a pirate or whatever, but get out of this restaurant.
That's how it is? You shoot off at the mouth and expect that I'm just going to take it, old man? I could blow off everything you said, but I won't listen to anyone trash my cooking. I'm staying here as a sous chef, and that's final! You hear me?
What do you think you're doing, grabbing your boss by the collar? You ain't
Oh. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Enough with the games. You can try to kick me out, but I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere, old man. Not till you're dead and gone.
dead. I got another 100 years of kicking your ass.
So always gonna have the last word.
Damn.
See, he said it's cool. Now you can become a pirate.
Shut up! My apologies. I hope I can make it up to you with this delightful fruit Macedonia, my princess.
Wow, you're too kind. It looks wonderful.
Good.
Hey, don't forget about us, Mr. Casanova! We better get some kind of an apology, too!
This tea should be more than adequate for you. In fact, you should be thanking me.
What? You wanna fight? You're gonna regret this! Take him out, Zorro!
You take him out.
Stop it! Please don't fight because of me.
Of course, my dear.
Who said it was about you?
I wanted to tell you that
Yeah?
the elephant food here is just delicious, but it's a little too expensive for me.
Relax, it's free. You guys still gotta pay me.
How very generous of you.
What are you sitting around for? You're not here to lounge around.
Right.
What the fuck? God damn. He's such a sip. Jesus Christ.
We've been
Oh
sitting
my
around
God.
twiddling our thumbs for
Oh damn,
4
he's standing
days
up to him.
now.
Oh my God, it's free, of course.
How long do you think we're gonna be here anyway?
Who knows?
He said he'll stay a year, and I'm already so bored.
Quit whining. This place is great. Plus, all the food here is free.
Yeah, for you it is.
Hey, Lupe!
Yeah, for her,
What are we
anything
still
is free.
doing here? Come on, let's just get out of this place.
Just sit tight a little longer. I'm gonna try to make another deal with the owner.
Ah, well, hurry up! Darling. Hey, what's the matter?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If things couldn't get any worse. Yep. They're all saying fuck that shit.
It's them! They're here! The hourglass is near, time is up! What are we gonna do now? That flag means death! There's no doubt! It belongs to the ruler of the East Blue! Don Krieg!
Oh shit. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
But why? Why did the Green Pirates come here? I told you! I knew those goons would show up! Now you're gonna get rid of those guys or what?
This can't be real. He's got a whole fleet to command. Why would Don Krieg come here to get revenge for just one man? I mean, doesn't he have anything better to do? He's here, all right. We're not imagining next year, are we?
Guys, don't panic, but I think this is our cue to leave right now!
Look at the sheer size of that galleon.
Fucking Christ.
What a huge ship! You think King came back to repay you for your kindness?
I seriously doubt that's it. It's something else.
Definitely didn't come back for that. Oh.
Hey, look. Yeah, their ship.
Whoa, what they do? Sail through a hurricane or something?
It doesn't seem like damage inflicted by cannons. In fact, it doesn't look man-made at all.
Then maybe it was a tornado hurricane.
There he is.
Oh shit. This might be another 10, Mr. Dan. This shit looks insane already. We barely even got in. Jesus Christ. That's so much for a great restaurant. God. Wouldn't shock me if it's a 10. Yeah.
I bet you I need food and water. We have money. Lots of money. Please. It's been so long I don't even remember the last time I ate. Please, sir. I need food and drink. I'm begging you.
No, this can't be. Where's the death and destruction? Is this really the Don Krieg, Commodore of the Grand Pirate Fleet?
Guess he's hungry.
Creek! Please help him! Our captain is on the brink of starvation! He could die! He hasn't had a single bite to eat for days. He'll die if he doesn't get some food soon.
This is great! I haven't laughed that hard in a long time! The great Don Creek kneeling before us!
We have some money. We're here as customers this time.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? Hey, get a hold of the Marines right away!
What?
He's finally weak enough to be captured. This may never happen again, and I'm not gonna ruin it by helping him get his strength back.
He's right. Who knows what'll do if he gets on his feet again? He's done terrible things. And as soon as he's up, he'll keep on doing them. I say we let him starve.
Once he's back to normal, he'll kill every last person in this restaurant. He won't get so much as a glass of water from me.
I won't do anything. I won't do anything. Once I eat, I promise I'll leave quietly. So please, be merciful and help me.
You're a king, Don Creek. Stop it! Please don't reduce yourself to this. You're better than a common beggar. Please, sir, what about your pride?
I promise. Please. I'll take the scraps. I'll take anything. Anything.
Don.
I'm actually surprised. It's either that or he's playing him. I'm not rolling it
Boo
up.
for the cruel pirate!
Hey, step aside, Patty.
Damn.
Whoa.
Sanji.
Here's something from your captain.
Thank you, Sanji.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I feel he's playing him though. I think so. It wouldn't surprise me.
Dimwit, get that food away from him right now! Don't you realize he's a cold, heartless killing machine? This is the man known as the ruler of the East Blue, the most treacherous of all pirates! It all started back in prison. He pretended to be a Marine, and when he decided to declare his pirate ambitions, he took command of a Marine vessel by killing the senior officer. He
Dang.
would raise the Marine flag to enter ports, then lay waste to
That's
the
brutal.
unsuspecting cities and passenger ships there. He even showed the white flag before attacking enemy ships. He did anything to secure victory.
He probably just wanted it for free.
Dirty.
He's also unmatched in physical combat. You think he'll just leave us alone? Look, I've got news for you. That's not possible with a bloodthirsty killer like him. He deserves death.
Oh! What the? Damn! Jin! Well, I was right. He was playing him.
Sanji!
This is not what we agreed on. You gave me your word, but only brought me here because you promised that you wouldn't ruin this place. Or hurt the man who saved us.
Yes, that was delicious.
Damn. Oh, damn! Holy shit! Holy fuck! He fucking broke his arm. God damn. Jeez.
Hey, see that?
It looks bad. What do you think is going on in there?
Don't know. Let's go inside and see.
What? Serious?
You sound scared.
I'm not scared.
So strange. The ship looks almost a
Damn. He was playing a damn. Oh shit. Uh-oh, somebody else is next. Fuck. If I had gin, I'd just get the hell out of there. Fuck that shit. That ain't worth it.
This is a pretty good ship. I believe that I'll take it.
Oh!
Right.
Oh.
I see.
Get the hell out of there, Jin. Not worth it. I like
As
Jin.
you can all see, my ship is a wreck. Naturally, I'll be needing a nice new one. After a few small chores, every last one of you will leave the ship.
What? No!
Don Krieg, you promised. Please. There are about 100 men left on board my ship. All are weak with hunger, and many are seriously wounded. If you value your lives, you will prepare food and water for every last one of them. I've lost too many men to hunger already. Bring them over! Immediately!
You're telling us to feed our executioners? Do you hear how stupid that sounds? We refuse!
You refuse? I wasn't asking you. Now make no mistake, you wretched cook. I'm not placing an order. I am giving you one. Do I make myself clear? Don't defy me!
That was a mistake. He should have never done that. That was a mistake on Jin. He should have not done that.
Sanji, sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You see? Look what you brought on this restaurant, you stupid bastard! Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the kitchen. Looks like I'll be cooking 100 more meals today.
Sanji!
Sanji!
What? Are you crazy?
Good. Hop to it.
Tell me the truth, Sanji! Are you his spy or something? We can't let you go anywhere near that kitchen! We're fed up with you acting insane!
All right. Stop me if you wish. No. It's no secret that Don Krieg is a terrible, ruthless man. But that doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. After we feed all these men, who knows what's going to happen? I am just a simple cook, no more and no less. If someone's going hungry, it's my duty to feed them. That's all I know. What do you say? Is that wrong?
Penny! Hey, somebody grab him! You bring free food to the bums I kick out of this place, over and over again. And I'm not about to argue over who's right in that particular situation, but this time you're just flat out wrong, Sanji. I can't let you do things like that anymore. We're going to protect this place. Fortunately, we've got numbers on our side. It is Don Krieg, but what can he do against all of us? At a joint like this, pirate scumbags come and go all day. We're fully prepared to serve any kind of customer.
Is that...
I really hope you saved some room for dessert. Because I have a secret recipe that is truly to die for. Open wide. Here comes the meatball of doom.
Oh, damn! Woo! damn!
Don!
I might have broken the door. I sure hope Zeph doesn't yell at me again.
They might go easy on you for saving the restaurant and all.
So what are we going to do about all the guys left in Creek's ship?
Fry 'em! Cover it and batter and fry the entire thing.
Something
Are
tells me.
you a chef or a comedian? Because your jokes are lame. And that dessert was terrible! The worst I ever had!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's got him everywhere!
Oh, those guns!
Damn. That is just shit. Woo! Jeez.
You folks should not have defied me! I am by far the world's strongest man! Arms made of solid steel, old steel body armor, impenetrable, and a diamond fist that can pound this entire world to dust! In addition to the weapons on my body, I have a fleet of 50 ships with 5,000 pirates! My record is perfect! I've won every single battle that I've ever been in! I am Don! And I'm the only one fit to be called Don!
Out of the way, kid.
When I give you slime balls in order, you will follow it down to the last ladder! Don't you ever disobey me!
This is about 100 meals. Now take it to your men right away.
No orders out!
Watch where you're going with that. Standing there, you know.
Redfoot Zeph.
Wow.
As a kid, I never stopped searching for a good time.
Wow. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. You wouldn't catch me sticking around there. Yeah, big mistake there. Yeah, I would say so. I get it. He doesn't let a hungry person go hungry. But another 10 out of 10. Yeah, 100%. But damn, what was he thinking? I respect his niceness on not letting anybody go hungry, but at the same time, I'm like, that's insanity. I wouldn't do it to a killer like that. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't. I don't care how hungry they are. You know, because the last thing I want to do is take a chance of them backstabbing me. You know what I mean? Love to know, hell yeah. Insane. Fucking insane. Wow. He did exactly what I expected. He fucking did. He played it. He played it very good, because I was kind of leaning towards, maybe he was being genuine, but no. Nope. Nobody dope. Just to get food, and that was it. That is insane. Wow, that's crazy. Honestly, crazy. I'm really curious to see when Jen, because I assume Jen's gonna join. But I'm definitely curious to see when that happens, because so far it's not seeming like he's joining. I mean, you know what I mean? It's seeming like it's going to take a lot, which is crazy. I don't know why I would just stick around. I don't even care if if you do think you make the best food ever, I mean, why is it worth it at that point? I mean, just, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, maybe he just has a passion for it. Maybe, I don't know. Damn. That shit's crazy. Honestly. I'm curious if these next two will explain that, or if we have to wait a bit longer to get that answer. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, for sure. I'm definitely curious on it, because I know eventually he's going to. You know what I mean? At least I assume he's going to. So, ooh, I see Zoro on the thumbnail for 24. Let's go. Alrighty, episode 23. Yes, sir. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's get it. 23. Wow. The tens continue.
Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for.
One Piece.
Compass left behind, you'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place at the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it real. Through it all, through all the troubled times, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you. Just like I know you'll stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are the crew. We are.
Here's something for your captain.
Thank you, Sanji.
Thank you.
I mean, that was honestly big bad.
This is a pretty good ship.
Oh, Jesus.
I believe that I'll take it.
Right. I see. Here comes the big ball of doom! So You folks should not have defied me! When I give you slime balls in order, you will follow it down to the last ladder! Don't you ever disobey me!
This is about 100 meals. Now take it to your men right away.
No, orders out! Redfoot
Whoa. Yeah.
Protect Baratie, the great pirate Redfoot Death.
Oh, shit. Damn, he's pissed over it. Yeah, he is.
What are you doing? You can't be serious!
If all of those pirates get their strength back, the restaurant will be completely taken over.
That would be true. If they still had the will to fight. Tell me, did your will survive defeat?
That can't be. The great Don Creek was defeated?
Whoa, not even he could do it.
A pirate fleet with 50 ships couldn't make it on the Grand Line.
The Grand Line?
It is you, isn't it? You're Redfoot Zeph. So, you are alive. The unrivaled pirate captain who was also the ship's cook.
Yes, that's right. I'm still alive. But what has any of this got to do with you? I haven't been a pirate for many years now. I chose the life of a cook.
Chose the life of a cook, huh? Yeah, right. You didn't have a choice, old man. You live as a cook because the only thing you can be now is a cook. He was known far and wide. Redfoot Zeph was a master of deadly kicks who never used his hands in battle. It was said that with his mighty legs he could crush bedrock to sand and leave footprints on solid steel. Redfoot referred to his boots, which became soaked in the blood of his enemies as he kicked them down.
Damn.
You know, it really is a pity that you no longer have that precious leg of yours. I heard that rumor some time ago. How unlucky for you to have such an accident at sea. Now that your greatest weapon has been sacrificed to the sea, you're defenseless, completely unable to fight.
I don't need to fight anymore. I'm a cook. As long as I have my two hands for that, I'll be just fine. Enough chit-chat. Let's get to the point. What do you want from me?
Redfoot. You're the man who sailed the perilous waters of the Grand Line and came back unscathed. Impressive. There should be a logbook
Damn, he's
detailing
digging
your
in.
tactics,
Yeah, he
a
is.
full year of your journey there. Give it to me now.
Whoa! So is he saying you've been to the Grand Line too, Pops?
Yeah. My logbook, huh? You're right, I do indeed have a record of my travels. But I will never hand it over to you. You ignorant brute. That logbook is sacred to me. It's the pride of the crewmen that I sailed with. It's far too important to give to you.
All right, I'll take it. Yes, it's true that the Grand Line beat me. Still, I will never give up on it. I am Don Krieg. In the end, it's just another ocean. I had enough weapons, and men, and ambition. Regrettably, the only thing I lacked was information. I just didn't know enough. But now I'll fix all that. Once I have your logbook, I'll form another pirate fleet and seize the legendary One Piece. Then I will stand as ruler of this great pirate era!
Oh shit. Oh.
Now hold on! It's me who's gonna be king of the pirates!
Boy? Wait! Don't be such an idiot! You better back off, Chore Boy!
No way! Not from this!
Did you say something, kid? I won't allow that kind of stupidity again.
Oh yeah? Well, stupid or not, I'm just stating the facts like they are.
This isn't a game.
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna conquer the Grand Line.
Oh. No, you won't! It's true that we didn't have the information we needed, but my fleet of 5,000 men was wiped out in just 7 days, you
Right,
brat!
love you.
That sea is hell!
Yeah, that's right.
What? 1 week? Don Krieg's ships were wiped out in 7 days? What happened out there?
Unfortunately, I don't find your smart-ass remarks very amusing. If you insist on this foolish behavior, I'll crush you right here and right now.
You try.
Go ahead if you can.
I can and I will. It would be my pleasure to send you to an early grave, you cocky runt.
Bring it on. Oh shit. Another 10. Come on.
What's going on, Luffy? You need a hand?
If you don't need help, that's okay too.
Oh, hey guys! Appreciate the offer, but I think I can handle this clown.
Oh, too bad. But if you say you don't need any help,
Ah!
all
2 guys your crew? That's a pretty small group you got there, kid.
Well, that's not all. I got 2 more.
I'm not a part of your.
I'll deal with you later. Right now, I'm going to go feed my men. Those of you who don't wish to die can leave the restaurant now and escape that fate. The only things I'm after are the logbook and this ship.
I can't help it. I can't help it with the.
However,
Oh
if
my
you wish
God.
to stay and be slaughtered, I have no problem burying every last one of you at sea. Know that.
Damn. That was probably a little bit too loud. Oops.
It just got really quiet. If Big Bro Zorro is in there, then everything should be fine.
Yeah, I know. But what if it's not?
Good point. Big Sis Nami! Should we go in there too? What do you think? Big Sis? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is something wrong?
I think one of them is Jin, isn't it? Or is it somebody else? Could be Jin.
I'm so sorry, Sanji. I never thought it would be this way.
You have nothing to apologize for, sailor. Every cook at this restaurant did what they thought was right. That's all there is to say about that.
But boss! Why are you acting as if you're taking Sanji's side? This mess is his fault!
He's right! Sanji is responsible for this whole damn thing! Yeah, boss, that man's gonna put your precious restaurant out of business!
You fools don't know what you're talking about! None of you have any idea what it's like to be on the brink of starvation, to have no food or water on the open ocean. There is no way you could possibly understand what a terrifying prospect that is. It's the most difficult situation a man can ever face.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Chef.
The difference between all of you and Sanji is that Sanji knows.
What's he trying to say? Yeah, what's he saying that Sanji knows?
If all you're gonna do is stand around grumbling, then leave this place and never come back.
I, for one, am gonna stay and fight. I couldn't live with myself if I accepted defeat.
I'm staying too! After all, this is our restaurant, isn't it?
That's right. And this place is all I've got too.
No.
What are you doing? You saw how powerful Don is, right?
Hey, Keen. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. Feeding someone who's hungry is my sacred moral duty. But now that your crew is well fed, I have no obligation to them. With a clean conscience, I can beat every last one of them to a bloody pulp. If anyone tries to take the restaurant, they're dead. I'll kill them without a moment's hesitation. Got that?
Ha! You're a real head case, Sanji. Letting him live, then threatening to kill him?
Can it, Cook?
See? This guy's awesome, huh?
Who cares how awesome he is? We gotta get out of here right now!
Easy there, Luffy. It is Don Krieg, but he's in pretty sad shape.
Hey, Geen, you said you didn't know anything about the Grand Line, but I thought you'd been there. Doesn't make any sense.
Nothing makes any sense now. What happened to us on the 7th day of our journey through that cursed sea? I don't know if it was a dream or reality. I saw things that I can't bring myself to believe. my heart that it's impossible. For that entire 50-ship fleet to be completely eradicated by a single man.
You're saying that he's the one that did it? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't got no words for that, honestly, besides
As
insane.
soon as this man appeared, he began to systematically sink our ships one after another.
That's crazy.
If that raging storm hadn't come upon us when it did, then that monster would have destroyed our flagship as well.
Shit, the scream. I know, right?
I don't know if a single other ship made it out. It all seems like a terrible nightmare burned into my memory. I just want to forget. His eyes, they were like a hawk's, sharp and murderous. His gaze alone felt like the cold hand of death.
What did he just say?
Well then, that can only be the one known as Hawkeye. Your description of his heartless gaze isn't proof of his identity in and of itself. But the way he so easily decimated your fleet confirms without a doubt that it's him.
Hawkeye, Mihawk.
So you know him, Zorro?
Yeah, I do. He's the man I've been looking for. Hawkeye is the whole reason I set out to sea.
Could that man have had some kind of score to settle with you guys?
We didn't do anything to him.
Perhaps you disturbed him during a nap.
Stupid cook! Why would he destroy an entire fleet for something so trivial?
There's no reason to shout. It's just an example. I thought you might like a little friendly advice on what kind of a place the Grand Line is.
And what kind of place is that?
It probably means that anything can happen there.
Hey, Luffy! Do we really have to go there? Luffy? Hey,
I think
Luffy?
he's laughing, isn't he?
That's so awesome! This is gonna be such a blast!
You understand the concept of adventure?
Finally, my life's goal will be achieved on the Grand Line. My rival. He's out there somewhere, and I'm gonna find him.
Are you that stupid? It's idiots like you guys that end up dead.
That may be true, but lay off the name calling. I devoted my entire life to becoming the world's greatest swordsman. I made my choice, so I'm the only one who gets to call me stupid.
Damn straight.
Hey, what about me?
Me too, right? I mean, it only seems fair.
Shut up, stupid.
What morons.
Oh, yeah, you're the stupid one. We're giving it to the fucking enemy.
Enough!
Sorry to rain on your parade,
You maggots understand the current situation? That enormous galleon moored in front of our dear little restaurant is none other than Dog Creek's flagship. So why don't we check back into reality and deal with this?
I mean, I'm sorry, but he is a moron for freaking. He's a moron for freaking feeding that leader. I mean, you just fucking. Oh god. Oh god.
That's right. And I'm glad you all made it, because I'll need a healthy crew to go back to the Grand Line. Hey, why the long faces?
Sir, why are we going back there?
Point taken. Are there any other objections?
Jesus.
main restaurant. Then we can abandon the wreck we're on before it falls apart. Don't worry about the enemy. They're just a bunch of prissy cooks. It won't take much to crush them.
Oh, Lord. Oh my God.
Hear that? They're gonna be here soon!
The restaurant is ours, and I'll fight to the death to keep it that way!
Oh God. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Damn. What the fuck?
What's going on? The big ship! It was caught! It was caught? What do you mean caught? Something sliced up the scallion? No way! It can't be! That's impossible!
Oh, damn.
Raise the anchor! Or we'll sink along with them!
Yes, sir!
Wait! I mean, the guys are still on our ship out there.
There.
It's not too late!
Yeah.
Hey! Big bro! Big bro!
Johnny! Were you okay?
What happened to the ship? Where's Nami? Is she okay?
I'm sorry, big bro. I don't know how to say this, but she's gone.
See ya. Oh, and make sure to tell them
Big sis Nami!
if it's meant to be, I'll see them real soon.
She took all the treasure and sailed away.
She did what?
That bitch. How dare she?
There it is.
Oh.
No, that bastard! He followed us back!
Oh no. Oh God. Fucking shit.
It's you. He's here.
Oh God.
Hawkeye.
Oh.
As a kid, I never stopped
Wow.
searching for a great.
Wow, that's insane. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn, the 10s continue another 10. 10 odds. That's wow. Oh my God, what a change. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, baby. Oh man. That's wow. This shit's crazy. I didn't expect to have more 10s in a row. That's insane. That's crazy. Wow. That is honestly insane. Wow. That episode was insanity, Mr. Dan. Honestly, insanity. Shimmy. Wow. Well, last but not least, we got episode 24. Yeah, 10 out of 10. The battle. Mihawk. Or is it Mihawk? I think it's Mihawk. I think it's Mihawk. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, that sounds right. Mihawk. Wow. That shit was crazy. You still there, Mr. Dan? I don't know if you are. Wow. That shit's that shit's blowing my mind. Wow. Whew. Ooh. It's my birthday, by the way, for anybody curious. I'll be making a post on that. Damn, this shit, man. This shit's crazy. Honestly. This shit's crazy. Alrighty, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Episode 24. I don't know what more to say. That's insane. I can't believe Nami took the damn boat, though. I mean, maybe it wasn't a bad thing. Because I think the boat would have sunk. Probably. I would think. So maybe it wasn't a bad thing, but... I don't know, though. Ah! Shit's crazy. Alright, let's get it. 24.
Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece.
Thank you, Asylum. Appreciate it.
Compass left behind, he'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place at the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it real. Through it
can't be happening. He can't be this much better than me. There's no way our skills are this far apart. I'm not that far behind the world's strongest!
Damn! Oh!
Oh, you're just toying with them, right? Fight for real, big bro! Big bro!
You can't be that much better than me!
Shit.
of the pirates!
Yep.
You're a good team. I hope to see you again someday.
Hey, Hawkeye! I was under the impression that you had come here to take my life. Weren't you here to kill Don Krieg, ruler of the East Blue?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I've had enough fun for today, so I'm going home to get some rest.
I don't care if you've had enough. I haven't even gotten started.
But sir,
Maybe it's not a good idea to try to keep him here. Now it's time to die!
He just won't learn, will he?
You definitely won't. He's too retarded to do that.
Ah, damn, he escaped.
Damn. That's insane.
Usopp!
Luffy!
Go on ahead. I'll leave Nami to you.
Roger that! Don't you worry about a thing! Zoro and I are gonna get it right back! And make sure you get that cook to join our crew! And then, on the Going Merry, the five of us will set sail to the Grand Line!
Yeah! Let's do it!
Alright then! We ran into a little distraction from our plan, but the real fight starts now! We're gonna take that ship! Yes, sir!
Hey, Pops! Can I stop doing these chores if I get those pirates out of here?
Suit yourself.
Suits yourself.
As a kid, I never stopped.
Wow. Damn. Another 10 out of 10. Fucking shit. Wow. You know what? I respect Mihawk. I do. Because they didn't kill him. I honestly do respect that. Wow. That's insane. He's on another league. Holy shit. That's crazy. Those are crazy fucking speeds. Damn. Especially with just one little freaking knife. I mean, or a dagger, I mean. That's insanity. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. You have to get 2 new swords, too. Freaking shit. He's gonna have to really learn some new techniques or something. Damn. That's crazy. This is what always gets them. Nami was messed up for this. Makes this episode 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. What's up, Mandy? Welcome to the stream. That's good. Mihawk gave Zoro respect. Yeah, I give him respect, honestly. I really did. I thought he was gonna kill him, man. I was like, no, don't kill my homie. Don't kill him. I love him so much. His character is lit. I love his character. His character is fire. And I honestly respect his character. I don't want him to die to that. But I respect Mihawk for doing that. I do. I respect him for it. Bro. At least he has dignity. I'll give him that. That's crazy. Wow. Nami, man, what the fuck? She is. I tell you what, she can be a bitch. I tell you what. I like Nami, but damn, man, like what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Ah, man. Her and her damn ways of freaking, Yeah, agreed. Yeah, she is a bitch. I tell you what, I do like her character though. I do like Nami. I just what a bitch. What a damn bitch. Fucking gravity. She is such a pain in the ass. But I do give her credit though for freaking turning them on. You know what I mean? Freaking simping them to be like, mind looking away. That shit is hysterical. It is. It's so damn funny because they freaking fall for it. Oh man, that simpiness. Oh Lord. It's hard not to laugh at that shit. I love that part of her personality. They just have to deal with it. Right? Yeah, exactly. That's the crazy part about it. That is the craziest. For sure. Yeah, that shit's crazy though. Wow. Well, another 10 out of 10. That's crazy. I'm very impressed with this show. I am very impressed. How many 10s have I been giving this now in a row? That's 8 in a row. That's that's crazy. I'm trying to remember the last 4 before that. So let's see, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I think 16, 10, 15, 10, 14. I think 10. See, I'm getting lost. Somewhere in here, I'm getting lost. I'm 100%. That's for damn sure. I'm getting lost in there. Freaking crying. Damn, a lot of 10s. Yeah, shit, I have to go back and you know what I need to do? I need a list. Damn, a lot of 10s. Yeah. Honestly, it's like it's not because the flow of the story and the way that, you know what I mean, things are going with the action and everything like that. You know, I guess you could say I'm just so much into the characters that it's not really taking me out of it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do a notes thing though. I'll tell you what, because I'm not gonna keep up with this. I'm not gonna keep up with remembering. Let's see here, season 1. I'm gonna have to, because otherwise I'm not gonna keep up. I'm gonna go up to episode 10, and then I'm gonna go back up. Episode 11. I'm gonna have to do this, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, I actually had it right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? It's because of the ones. Ah! Hello. Hello. Oh. I wonder why it does that. Makes sense. This is crazy. Okay, well, this was definitely going to be. You know, I should have thought of this right in the beginning, honestly, because it would have been a lot easier to. You know what I mean? I didn't think of it, though, honestly. But I'm thinking about it now. Thinking to myself, oh yeah, I just remember. I'm insane to think that. And I'm already going to go ahead. That way then, when I get to them, you know what I mean? Then I'll be on point. Right off the bat. What's your lowest scored episode? Hmm. You know, I don't actually. I don't know. It's one of the earlier ones, I think. I believe it was either that or right in the middle, like the low teens or whatever. It might have been one of those. I'm trying to remember. I gotten so used to saying 10. I'm not gonna lie with you. That Mr. Ray's is losing track. Okay. Oh shit, I had it right. Whoop! Whoopsies. Hit the wrong one. Huh. I'm gonna go up to 40 for right now. That way then I'm good for a little bit. God, I hate it when it does that, when it brings up the stupid paste thing. It's like, I'm not even trying to do that. Just that. There you go. See, when it goes nicely like that, it makes my life so much easier. Okay, so I got the 3. Just because of how many episodes One Piece is, shit, I gotta freaking... I gotta sit there and kinda, you know what I mean, ring it out like that, you know? Alright, so what did I give? So... Ten out of 10. Oh. Okay, that actually... Is there enough? That's tight. Okay. That is actually tight. Alright, you know what? I'll give it a space then for each one. Why is it jumping? What the hell? Oh. Okay, that must be the situation then. What the? What? Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, I guess I have to do another space. God damn. Alright. That's crazy. It's crazy how much spaces you gotta do just to make it frickin' flow nice. You know, because all the numbers are different. You know what I mean? In terms of taking up room, you know what I mean? So it's not all like even. So you gotta like move shit around just to make it work. That's honestly insane. There we go. No, that seems to work. Bro, what the? Oh, I think it went too much. Yep, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, if I had to space them out again, I'd be like, bruh. That's insane. Okay, and then 20. You know what, I might actually have to space them out again. Jesus. I'm gonna lose it on this, I'll tell you what. A lot of 10s though, I'll tell you what. At least so far, anyway. Or at least in these episodes. I should say, be a little more accurate. I guess I do have to space them out a little bit more yet again. Oh man, oh man. Huh. Yeah, at the moment I actually don't remember because, like I said, I've been doing, we're doing 4 at a time every week, so, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take a hot second here to kind of. I'm impressed to be continuously giving these 10s though, I'll tell you what. This is a recent, damn. And they were saying these were bad episodes. I don't see that. Not at all. Should be. Let's see here. How is your rating so far, Asai? I got 17, 10, 18, 10, 19, 10, 20, 10, 21, 10, 22, 23, and 24. 10. Why is that? What is dirty? What the hell? I have to go through, let's see here. Let me go to my last one. I think my last one was 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so yeah. So, 7. So I gotta go to the previous one before that. 16, 17, 18. Or no, not. No, sorry. What is it? I'm forgetting already. Oh yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm actually excited to try to get back into it. Very good. What did I do? I'm trying to remember now. Did I start the episode or not? I don't. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's catchy. It's so damn catchy. Okay, no, I definitely didn't start it 100%. 13, also a 10. Oh yeah, this is where they needed some of it. That's the unfortunate part. I apologize for that inconsistency. So I definitely recommend checking it out, or the, you know, when it's live. Damn. Okay, yeah, I think my 10s are lasting longer than I anticipated. Huh? Okay. Yep, I think I've been a 10 for a while. Without actually realizing that. You know, I actually thought one of these actually had, I thought I was lower, but, starting to think I wasn't. Damn. Well, yeah, I'm on a longer streak than I anticipated, I'll tell you what. That's crazy. That is honestly insane. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back with the previous ones. Because I'm gonna stop you here because you know I mean I've been going for a hot minute. But I'll tell you this though um, which I'm not the only one. Mr. Dan Reviews. He's another buddy of mine watching it with me where he's at, and he's been giving it tens as well. So I'm not the only one. Though I guess I just lost track of how long I was keeping the streak going for. Unless if it's 17 through 20, unless it's one of those, I have it lower, but I don't think I do because I believe they're all 10s. So if that is the case, which I think it is, I'll probably double check just to make sure. But, I mean, episode 13, 10. 14, 10, 15, 10, 16, 10, 17, 10, 18, 10, 19, 10, 20, 10. And obviously, you've seen me react to these 4, and I gave them all a 10. So, honestly, honestly, I've not seen any issues, really. I'm not having any problems. So yeah, my guess is, I think in the single digits, that'd be my guess. I mean, unless you want me to do the first 12 right now. I mean, I can go back and check because I honestly, at the moment, I'm not remembering. I think I do have some more 10s in there, but I think some of them were a 9 or an 8.5 or something of that sort. So I think a couple of them in there, and going off memorization, I do believe that. So, and then once we got into the teens, and it just 10 nonstop. I mean, it just fucking. It just the 10s just kept on continuing, you know what I mean? Of course, this is kind of mirroring another show that I'm doing, Dexter. I don't know if you ever watched that show, but that is a show that honestly I'm just blown away from that show because literally ever since I started it with the first season. It's been 10s all the way through, and now I'm just going to be starting season 5 this Tuesday, and I haven't went below a 10. I mean, it's been consistently every episode is a 10, and the reason why is because the story is just continuously flowing. You know what I mean? But everything's connecting nicely. On top of you're seeing the character development. Going through the hurdles and everything of that sort, on top of big, crazy moments, I guess you could say shock moments, but really, it makes sense why it happened, you know what I mean? So it's just like, and as you're watching it through, now, of course, other people could look at it differently. I'm looking at it as you're seeing the story of this man named Dexter, and you're seeing things play out, and you're seeing him go through the hurdles of trying to have a family on top of doing what he's doing, which is not good, obviously. But, well, actually, in our eyes, it is good because he's killing enemies, or bad guys, I should say. Terrible people, but, and he's doing it in his own way. So he's kind of being the secret killer, you know what I mean? But he's only getting rid of the bad people, not the good people. So it's kind of like he's being a hero in a sense, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not having any issues with it. I mean, this shit's funny, it's entertaining, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm just impressed. I never thought I would give a perfect 10 to such a series. You know what I mean? Because usually they do have their, you know what I mean, slow episodes. And I'm not gonna lie with you, One Piece definitely started like that. It started off very good in the beginning. Um, or I should say it started off decent, I should say. And so I was thinking, okay, you know what I mean, maybe it's gonna, or it's gonna have, it's gonna have its downhill episodes. You know what I mean? And I expect that. I'm not gonna bitch at that. I'm not gonna bitch at that for for a show, especially this many episodes. I mean, Jesus. I expect that, you know what I mean? But hey, I figured this: if you're above a 7, you're doing good. You know what I mean? Like I got nothing to bitch about. It's when you get below a 7 is when it's like, okay, all right, you're starting to kind of lose the steam, starting to lose that drive, But honestly, One Piece as of right now, honestly, it's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie, because it's higher than, at least as of right now, anyway. It's definitely impressive me. I'll tell you what. Okay, I definitely started to. I think it's funny too. You can see the episode in the freaking mirror. That's the funny thing about that. Okay. Alright. So episode 9, I actually gave a 9. So there you go. See, that's the first one that is just like, okay, it's good. But it's, which a 9, I mean, you can't bitch at a 9 either, honestly. I mean, you know what I mean? You can't really bitch at that rating. I mean, it's still very solid. You know what I mean? Okay, and then 10, I gave a 9.5. I have to give more room for some of these, honestly. God damn, this shit's picky. I'll tell you what. So doing the 0.5s. So actually giving extra space is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay, so episode 12 or 11 is a 9 out of 10 as well. Okay, yeah, the rest of them I'm just gonna quickly kind of go over. Yeah, so this one, all right. So I'm gonna end it here. And the next time you see me continue One Piece, I'll tell you the beginning of the episodes in case you know what I mean. You've been or you haven't watched since the beginning. I definitely recommend checking them out for sure. Like I said, you are going to hear some muted sections, and that's just because of the copyright and such like that. So, and in order to keep the One Piece streams up and stuff like that, I had to do the erase. You know what I mean, on the Pacific sections and the Pacific parts in it mainly just kept doing 2 out of the 4 that I did, and usually it was like the middle 2. So of each continuation I did. So that's just an FYI. So that is the situation. So you will hear parts that are muted and stuff like that. Some that you can still hear me, just not the episode, because sometimes it just erased the background, but you can still hear me. While others, you can't hear neither, and that's just because it didn't give me the other option to only erase the background. So, just an FYI. Like I said, you can skim through it, obviously, with to your desire, of course, with what works for you. But I've definitely encountered that majority of the episodes, for the most part, at least, there's not really really too much that is being erased, per se. A lot of it is, for the most part, 80% of it, or so, roughly, is about being up and perfectly fine, so you can enjoy listening to the episode as well as seeing my reaction to it at the same time. Like I said, it's just pieces and parts, particular episodes here and there, while others are not being touched at all. So, just an FYI on that. Like I said, I always recommend you watching these live, like it is right now, obviously, or within the first 5-ish hours, maybe 8 or 7, depending, I would say, but I wouldn't go any longer than that in terms of seeing these. And that's just an FYI. Like I said, usually we do these during the day, on Saturday or Sunday during the day. Every now and then, like I said, with this one, we had to do it late at night. So that, again, FYI. Obviously, just, try to keep up with us, of course, like that. If you know what I mean, we want to be on point. Or if you don't have a problem with some of the erasing, then hey, that's all good too. But yes, so I am going back, and I am actually now getting all the ratings and putting them on a notes section, so that way then, because of how long this show is and everything like that, it's not like the other shows where it's, I guess you could say, it's easier to keep track of. Obviously, you know what I mean, I don't really do this for a lot of shows. But for One Piece, I'm doing it because, first of all, it's very long. Second of all, I'm curious on where my inconsistencies and my ratings start to kind of drop and rise and stuff like that. So I'm definitely very curious to see, you know what I mean, that kind of be the case. Because with a show like this, with it being so long, you definitely start to lose track on, you know what I mean, where it drops off, where it, you know what I mean, gets better. Obviously, some people, they can base it on the arcs, you know what I mean, and some people might be really good at that. Me, at least so far, it's been very, like, I don't know, I'm basing on a lot of different things, I guess you could say. The action, the story, keeping my interest, you know what I mean? So I mean, you have a couple things, you know what I mean? How it plays out, the flashbacks, you know what I mean? Fitting that in there, things like that. So it's a mix of a couple things. If I don't really have much of an issue, then it's kind of like, well, I'm not really gonna give it a low rating. You know what I mean? If I was well entertained, and it kept me very well engaged. So that's kind of the situation. So that is the case. So I'll let you know the other episodes. We'll be looking at episode 1 through 8. And then I'll just reiterate 9 through 24 once more. But and of course, Mr. Dan will be with me too, because I'll be curious to see if he's going to do the same thing or something similar, maybe. If he goes back and kind of, unless if he's already doing that, he very well could be. I just decided to start doing that now, just because I didn't think about it before. But now as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, So, So it's kind of one of those things, you know what I mean? Kind of one of those things, right? So I'm going to kind of get that situated here. I don't want to drag this on any longer. You know what I mean? Because it does take a hot minute to sit there and zoom through it. But I got another live stream coming up next. nonetheless. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. But I appreciate the support. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your guys' rating either in the chat or in the comment section below when it uploads. Let me know. I'm definitely curious on these set of episodes that you guys think, what your ratings are. I'll be very curious, for sure. I'm definitely open to hear what you guys have to say. Like I said, I didn't have any problems with these past 4. I gave it a perfect rating, 10 out of 10 for all 4. The action was absolutely insane. The fights were really good. And lots of different, like, situations. What's the word? Conflicts, I should say. That kept kind of just happening from different characters, which made it very, very entertaining, for sure. Very crazy, but also exciting, too. So, yeah, so, and then of course, you know, some minor frustrations with Nami. So, you know, so yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, for a show like this, I don't expect the 10s to continue forever. This is definitely the longest I can definitely say. For this type of show, for me giving it a 10, excuse me, for this long, ever since I started episode 12, you know what I mean, with the 10s, because it's episode 12 is when I started the 10s. I probably did have a couple 10s in the beginning there, or you know what I mean, near that, you know, 5, 6, or some you know, somewhere around that area. But to be on such a streak from episode 12 all the way to where I'm at now, and just every episode be a 10, that's crazy. That's honestly crazy. But honestly, I mean, I give the show credit. I mean, it's entertaining. It's been entertaining all the way through. You know, through all those episodes. I mean, it just, you know, whether it's the conflict or you know what I mean, or running into villains or something, you know. And it's keeping things very intense, for sure. So honestly, I give it credit for keeping my interest. For sure. Some episodes I get more deeper into it than others. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the story it really sucks me in, and I'm just like, holy shit. You know what I mean? While others are just, well, you know, they're basic. You know what I mean? But at that point, I'm not going to give it a lower rating because of that, because obviously I'm still invested in the story. So at that point, I'm just kind of looking at other minuscule things or other things that could make me not enjoy it as much. You know? So that's kind of how I'm going about it. But you know, it's definitely a fun series. I'm definitely excited to continue. So next weekend, me and Mr. Dan, like I said, we'll definitely shoot for earlier for sure. On the next 4, so that will be, what would it be, 25 through 29? That's right? 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. That's the next batch of episodes right there. 25, 26, 27, 28. Of continuation of season 1. So yeah. Can't wait. So. Might be more. The 10s might continue very well. At this point, you know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. At least for 25, 26. Honestly, it could be all 4. It could be all 4. I mean, if it's involved a lot more fighting and stuff like that, you very well could be looking at that. Good. So, anyways, hey, we just keep going and to see where it starts dipping and you know what I mean, and everything like that. So yeah. Anyways, playlist will be in the description at some point. Definitely do check that out to watch my other or the previous episodes of One Piece. Definitely do check it out. I consider it. or recommend it. Hit that like button if you guys haven't. I would appreciate it very much. Subscribe if you guys are new more for content like this. Hit that bell to be notified every time I go live. Social media is down below. Second channel, Twitch, Heisenberg's channel. Become a member. All down there as always. Helps more me. Would appreciate it. Get extra content. And I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed me. Kind of, going back a little bit. Kind of, putting this all together. And going forward, I'm just going to kind of keep doing that a little bit at a time. And put my ratings and everything like that in there. Like I said, for shows like this long, I'm not going to be able to remember, you know what I mean? Other shows like Dexter and stuff like that, well, for one, that show has been very consistent. I've been 10 since the beginning with the main show, so for me, it is very easy to remember. So yeah. For other shows, I'd enjoyed them. I got an idea of, you know what I mean, of the ratings and stuff like that, but I guess you could say my curiosity of remembering 100% about what my ratings were at that time, you know what I mean, putting it in the notes, you know what I mean, I just don't feel like it's necessary, I guess you could say. I guess you could say it's more for One Piece because of it being so long. It's the longest series that I ever know, essentially, and there's just so much curiosity of how well it keeps my interest, enjoyment, engage, all that through such a quantity of episodes, you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of why. Where shows like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, it kind of bounces around anyway, depending on, what it's telling, of course, but, so that's kind of my situation. But anyways, so that is the stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed, like I stated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over here, signing out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much safe.